So this is my sidekick, Poncho the dog, and we adopted Poncho back in 2003. Father's Day of 2003, we became parents. Ever since we adopted Poncho, I wanted to learn everything I could about dogs because I wanted to be a responsible dog guardian. That's what really started it. So I started looking for classes and internships with weekend workshops, going to Clicker Expo where you could bring your own dog, and the Association of Pet Dog Trainers, they have an annual conference. And we learned a whole lot that explained dog behavior and the humane methods of teaching, and it made perfect sense. I mean, because people say, oh, I love dogs, so I want to be a dog trainer. It's like, yes, I love dogs. Of course I love dogs, but I love, it's so fulfilling to me when I can help people with their problems. I look at myself as more like a human canine relationship coach, because that's what it's about, and that's what my favorite part of the training is. That's what I specialize in.
Pete's almost a year. He's very into his bully stick right now, but this is the finished product.
Yeah, we just didn't have any control over him. So we were hoping from coming to the class we could learn some different strategies instead of, I grew up using a choke chain, but I didn't want to keep doing that with him. We use choke chains on our other dogs, and Joan, doesn't follow that training thought, which we really liked, and so we wanted to be able to learn the different techniques and strategies of positive training or positive reinforcement.
I was hoping for this. This just didn't exist. He was up on me, up on her, good-natured about it, but still just, such a puppy and such a, he's just out of his mind most of the time, and now he listens, and we didn't think that was possible. Jones gives you sort of practical ways to get your dog to do what you want it to do, and he'll watch, he'll sit, he'll stay, he actually does what you are asking him to do instead of just sort of throwing out whatever he feels like doing. If anything, she just helped us to define the things that we wanted.
I empower dog guardians to create better relationships with their dogs. I use reward-based training techniques that are humane and grounded in the root of science, meaning I reward behaviors that I want because we'll get more of them, and I actively ignore behaviors I don't like, and I let the consequences of the dog's own actions take care of the training for me. I think a lot of the philosophies out there are overthinking and a little bit complicated. And I don't read a dog's mind. I have no idea what they're thinking. I just know what they're doing because I can see it. And if their behavior changes, that means learning is taking place.
For additional information on training tips and what more Joan has to offer, check out Inquisitive Canine at www.inquisitivecanine.com.